Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted in a month and it feels so strange, and I know I do this every third or so month and I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. When I started this account, I think I started this account probably a year ago, or this channel. I had no idea of what I was going to do on it, like what I was going to film, what I was going to actually put out into the world, the type of videos that I was going to put out into the world. And it all just kind of became me. It got to a point where I was putting out videos just because people wanted to watch me. And you should never do something just because of somebody else, right? So every so often, like, I'll take a step back and then I'll film a video and I'll hate it. And that's the real reason why I take so long to post another YouTube videos, because I will film things, piece it all together, go to post it, and then absolutely hate the way it's turned out because I either yap too long, I talk about shit, and there's a part of me that has this self-doubt that, like, nobody gives a shit, nobody cares what you're doing, Lacey, nobody cares what you're saying, nobody cares about what they're watching from you, just give up, right? So before I took this month break, I actually filmed a vanity tour about like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Put all the clips together that I had filmed, realized that it was like a 50-minute video, and went, no, okay, that's too much. So I went through all the clips and I've cut down and chopped it all up, and it just didn't look how I wanted it to look. So I scratched that video completely. Then I got the cold, a flu, whatever, and I had no motivation to do anything. I didn't film, I didn't edit, nothing. The last few weeks I've started to film more and more TikToks. So the last few Fridays I've done my makeup. So like today I did my makeup and I filmed it for TikTok. I did it the week before as well. And I've just been doing, finding my passion for makeup again. The reason I'm making this TikTok, the reason I'm making this video is because I want to get your guys' opinion on what I should be posting on here. Now, I mean like realistic stuff, right? So, probably not a cooking video, it's probably not in the cards. I could do like a vlog on the weekends maybe, but that's if like I know something exciting's gonna happen. Stuff like that. I can film makeup content, but also like you guys are probably gonna have to tell me like specific stuff you guys want to know about makeup. I can do like some book videos, like go through all my books, read descriptions, read, whatever, something to do with books. I could do a cleaning video, but I don't know how much you guys would want to see, like, do you guys want to see me clean my room? Like, I know they're kind of aesthetic, but then I have to like put it in like a fast forward motion. I don't know if that's even something anyone would want to watch. There's just, life's been lifing as well. Not only have I been sick, but I've also been on a little bit of a health journey. Nothing too crazy, and I can't believe I'm even saying this out loud. But for me, and not for anybody else, not for the trolls, not for anybody, but for me, a couple of months ago, a couple of months ago, I was watching old TikToks of myself, and I realized how large and in charge I had gotten. and I've still got a ways to go. Don't get me wrong, I've still got such a way to go. This is only the beginning. But yeah, like 2 or 3 months ago, I started cutting down my energy drinks, and now I've stopped having energy drinks. I actually had one yesterday and it completely threw me for an anxiety loop. But that's a story for another time. I've cut down my bread intake, so I haven't cut it out completely, but I've cut it down. My cool drink, my lollies, my snacking, all that sort of stuff, I've cut it down. I haven't cut it out because I know me and me as a person. I couldn't just completely cut out all snacks. In saying that, I am eating a honey and eucalyptus drop, if you haven't guessed while this video has been playing. Because I needed that like little bit of a boost, right? I used to buy mochas every single week when we do the weekly food shop. I don't anymore. I'll buy like a flavored milk carton. That's it. Whether it's strawberry or chocolate, you know, whatever. When I have juice now, I have like half juice, half water, so it's kind of watered down. I've been drinking a lot more water. And I've been exercising, but you know, not exercise and I guess like the typical exercise. I've been going for walks around the block and stuff, or maybe a bit further every day or whatever, around a river, lake, whatever you want to call it. It's a lake. And I'd say I do that like 5 times a week at the most. And yeah, I'm down 4 kilos. I won't tell you how much I started and how much I am now, but like I'm down 4 kilos. And again, if you don't see it or don't believe me, I don't care. I stepped on the scale for the first time in I want to say like a year and a half, 2 years. Even as a kid, like a young teenager, the scales were always something that I had to tackle because, you know, you go to the hospital and they weigh you, right? Let's just be honest here, they weigh you. And I always hated stepping on the scale. Even as a teenager, I would step on the scale and I would absolutely hate myself every single time. But it would get to a point where I'd hate myself, but I'd never do anything about it. So we were in this cycle, right? It was getting to a point where also I was losing weight, then I was so excited about it, I treat myself and I'd see that I'd gained I'd gained all that weight back and I'd hate myself again, and we just go in this repetitive cycle. And so I think I'm finally at a good place with stepping on a scale. I actually smiled ear to ear the day that I found out that I lost 4 kilos. I literally smiled ear to ear. And yeah, I'm slowly getting my spark back. And look, again, a lot of you might look at me and go, she lost weight, bitch, where? But as long as I can notice it, I'm okay. It doesn't have to be noticeable for everybody else. I'm okay with that. You know, it's little things like my clothes fitting a little bit better or a little bit looser, or, you know, just little things like that that mean more to me than they would to you guys. But yeah, I am working on myself really and just focusing on myself and trying to become the best version of myself, and that's all I can do, you know. And I don't know, when I'm doing these little things, I'm working on myself, social media tends to take a backburn, and it's what happened to YouTube. It kind of happened to TikTok as well, because I was slowly losing my spark for that as well. And then I used to post like every single day on TikTok, and then it went to like 6 times a week, to 5 times a week, to 3 times a week. And trying to find that spark back as well. And I think I'm doing really well. I filmed my makeup for TikTok today, and then I did it last week as well, and so I've been doing really well with that. And just, yeah, learning to be myself again, and it's hard. Anyway, ranting over. The point is, I do want you guys' advice on what I should start posting on here. Realistic things, hopefully, because I would love to start posting. I'm not gonna have a schedule on when I would post. It would just be, you know, once, twice a month maybe. Kind of get the ball moving, you know. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm not gonna promise you guys anything. But, you know, I'm gonna feel good if I can just get, you know, 1 video out a month. I would feel good. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, thank you guys for those of you who still follow me on here, and who support me over on TikTok as well. Your support means the world, guys. I just can't believe that this is like something that I do, you know. Anyway, in a good way, of course. But anyway, thanks for listening to me rant for 10 minutes. I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.